Hello children, welcome back to my channel. I'm now doing with 7th class maths and this is about congruency of triangles. Congruency of triangles. This chapter we are doing now. In this I have taught you SSS property, side angle side angle property. Now we are going to talk about right angle hypotenuse. It is right angled right angle hypotenuse. Hypotenuse congruence criteria. This is the one which we are going to talk about. Right angle hypotenuse congruence criteria. We know right angle means 90 degrees. So what does this statement says? If the hypotenuse and a corresponding side of two right angled triangles are equal, then they are congruent. This is the property. Usually we call it as RHS property. R stands for right angle hypotenuse side. So if the hypotenuse and the corresponding side of two right angled triangles are equal. So let me take two right angled triangles. These are two right angle triangles A, B, C, P, Q, R, in which B is right angle, C is Q is an right angle, and AB is equal to PQ and AC is equal to PR. So in triangle ABC and PQR, if angle B is equal to angle Q is equal to 90 degrees, AB is equal to PQ and AC is equal to PR, then triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR basing on RHS property. Right angle hypotenuse side. Right angle hypotenuse side. So the side can be this side or the side can be this side. Any side, any one side. Any one side of the two right angled triangles and the hypotenuse of them are equal in measures, then we can say that these two triangles are congruent to each other, and this is called as right angle hypotenuse congruence criteria. In short, we will be calling it as RHS. Please note it down, children. Let us see the next part. Example 6. What is that? Given below are the measurements. Given below. It goes on like this. Let me read. Given below are measurements of some parts of two triangles. Examine whether two triangles are congruent or not using RHS congruence rule. In case of congruent triangles, write the result in symbolic form. First, you have to draw the triangles with the and draw it and write the measurements that are given to you. Basing on the measurements, basing on the RHS property which we have learned just now, we have to see that whether the two triangles are congruent or not, and we need to write everything in symbolic form. So let us see. The first, what is that they have given? Triangle ABC they have given, and a triangle PQR they have given. So the first bit is angle B is equal to 90 degrees, AC is equal to 8 centimeters, and AB is equal to 3 centimeters. So let me write PQR little bit other side. So in triangle PQR, angle P is equal to 90 degrees, PR is equal to 3 centimeters, QR is equal to 8 centimeters. This is one problem. And the second one is angle A is equal to 90 degrees, AC is equal to 5 centimeters, BC is equal to 9 centimeters. And here angle Q is equal to 90 degrees, PR is equal to 8 centimeters, PQ is equal to 5 centimeters. So let us see the first one. You have got triangle 90 degrees is there, so you have to draw right angled triangles only. The two triangles are right angled triangles. So in this, what this is, angle B is 90 degrees. So write B here, ABC, and angle P is 90 degrees. So PQR. Okay. Now AC is 8 centimeters. AB is 3 centimeters. And PR is 3 centimeters. QR is 8 centimeters. These are given to you. So you have to say whether they are congruent or not. So let us write in triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Angle B is equal to angle P 90 degrees. AB is equal to PR 3 centimeters. AC is equal to RQ 8 centimeters. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR basing on RHS property. Because AB, PQ, PR are corresponding sides, children. They are PR are corresponding sides, and AC and RQ are hypotenuse. So one of the side and hypotenuse and right angle. These three are there. So basing on RHS property, you can say that they are congruent. Now let us see second one. This is again you have got triangle ABC and a triangle PQR. ABC. In this angle A is 90 degrees, he said. So let me write properly. Angle A is 90 degrees. So A is 90 degrees, and here angle Q is 90 degrees. And AC is 5 centimeters, BC is 9 centimeters. Here Q, let me write P and R, and what else they said? PR is 8 centimeters, PQ is 5 centimeters. These are the measures they have given. So let us see. In triangle ABC and a triangle PQR, angle A is equal to angle Q 90 degrees, and AC is equal to PQ 5 centimeters, and but BC is equal to 9 centimeters, PR is equal to 8 centimeters. Therefore, BC is not equal to PR. So we have only a right angle and one side. Hypotenuse are not same. Therefore, triangle ABC is not congruent to triangle PQR. These are the solutions for this example 6, children. Please note it down. Now, example 7. Here you have got a figure, children. So let me draw it. These are right angles. This is the figure given. Here A, here B, and C and D. These two are equal. So what is that they have given? In the adjacent figure, they have given some measures, that is CD. DA, this is DA, is perpendicular to AB, and CB is perpendicular to AB, and AC is equal to BD. You have to prove that. State the three pairs of equal parts in triangle ABC and triangle DAB. In triangle ABC and in triangle DAB, equal parts you have to state. So let us write that in triangle ABC. This is which of the following statements are meaningful, they have asked again. So let me write in triangle ABC and triangle DAB, angle B is angle A. Angle A is equal to angle B, that is 90 degrees, and AC is equal to BD. And also you can say that AB is equal to AB. The reason is this is common side, common. This is given to us, and this is also given to us. So the first part, state three parts equal in triangle ABC. These are the parts which are equal. Then which of the following statements are meaningful? The first one, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BAD. Triangle BAD. So is it true or not? You have to say. Say triangle ABC, triangle BAD, they are congruent. It is true. It is true. And what is the property that you are using? Properties are HS property. So first bit is true because we have done angle A is equal to angle B, AC is equal to BD. AC is the hypotenuse of triangle ABC, and BD is the hypotenuse of triangle ABD. So we can say that AB is AB common. So we can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BAD. And they have given second bit, children. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD, they said. Actually, we feel that BAD and ABD is same. But as far as this figure is concerned, this notation that is given to us is concerned, ABC, in which this is dealing with 90 degrees. In ABD, this is less than, this B is less than 90 degrees. Here B, that is there in the center, he is talking about, is 90 degrees. Here B, see, this becomes angle ABD. This is not 90 degrees. So it is mentioning order is not correct. How they have mentioned this order is not correct. So this is not meaningful. This is not meaningful. So which is meaningful, he is asking. So we can say that it is true. It is a meaningful one. It is. Because ABC in this B is right angle ABC, and BAD in BAD A is right angle. So this kind of representation is correct. So you should know that how to represent a given triangle basing on the values given to us. So here we feel that ABD or BAD is, they both are same, one and the same. But he is particular in the problem. The problem is very particular about the order that is mentioned. So here the order is A, B, C, where B is 90 degrees, and here order is B, A, D, where A is 90 degrees. But in this case, A, B, C, B is 90 degrees, A, B, D, B is not 90 degrees. So we are not supposed to mention the congruency in this way. We are supposed to mention in this way only. So when you are mentioning two triangles basing on RHS property, this one you need to use it. I hope I am clear, children. Please note it down. Now let us go for try these problems. Try these problems. In this try these problems, in the figures given below, in the figures given below, it goes on like this. So let us see. In the figures given below, measures of some parts of triangles are given. By applying RHS congruence rule, state which of the pairs of triangles are congruent in case of congruence triangles and write the result in symbolic form. So the first bit is, you have got PQR triangle like this. This is PQR, and you have another triangle, and this is DEF. So 90 degrees here. This is 6 centimeters, and this is 6 centimeters, 3 centimeters, and 2.5 centimeters. Are they congruent or not? Let us see. In triangle PQR and triangle DEF, angle Q is equal to angle E 90 degrees, and PR is equal to DF 6 centimeters. But PQ is equal to 3 centimeters, DE is equal to 2.5 centimeters. Therefore, PQ is not equal to DE. Therefore, triangle PQR is not congruent to triangle DEF. This is the first figure given to you, children. And the second figure, you have got a triangle in this way and another triangle in this way. This is A, B, C and this is D, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters and then 3.5 centimeters. So here in triangle ABC and triangle ABD, angle C is equal to angle D, 90 degrees. AC is equal to BD, 2 centimeters. AB is equal to AB. You can write it as a common. So whether they give measure or not, it is also they have given measure, that is 3.5 centimeters. Anyway, you can say. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABC and ABD. ABD basing on RHS property, children. Please note it down. These are the 2 bits I have done. Third one I will be doing. Please note it down. Third figure, you have got this like this. A, B, C and D. These 2 angles are 90 degrees, 3.6 centimeters, 3.6 centimeters. So, in triangle ABC and triangle ADC, angle B is equal to angle D, 90 degrees. AB is equal to AD, 3.6 centimeters. AC is equal to AC, common. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADC basing on RHS property. This is third one. And fourth figure, you have got a triangle in this way. This name they have not mentioned, children. This is PQR. Let me write it as S. This is 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees. 3 centimeters. 3 centimeters. So, in triangle PQS and triangle PSR, angle PSQ is equal to angle PSR, that is 90 degrees. PQ is equal to PR, 3 centimeters. PS is equal to PS, common. Therefore, triangle PQS is congruent to triangle PSR basing on RHS property. So, copy this, children. Now, the second sum, children. Second sum says, it is to be established by RHS congruence rule that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle RPQ. What additional information is needed? If it is given that angle B is equal to angle P is equal to 90 degrees. So, you have got 2 right angled triangles. This is one and this is one. What did they say? Angle B is equal to angle P 90 degrees. So, it is A, B, C and P, Q, R. Okay. Now, angle B is equal to angle P is equal to 90 degrees. AB is equal to RP they have given. Now the question is, what additional information is needed? If it is given that angle B is equal to angle P, when these two are given, what is the additional information you have to get? So what is RHS property? RHS property says that any two right angled triangles are congruent only when their hypotenuse and one of the corresponding sides are equal. This is what RHS theory means. You need to have hypotenuse, right angle, and one of the sides. So, what is given? It is given that in triangle ABC and triangle RPQ, angle B is equal to angle P 90 degrees and AB is equal to RP. So what we need? We need to have AC is equal to RQ. AC is equal to RQ to prove that the triangles are congruent basing on RHS property. So if you want to say that they are congruent basing on RHS property, what additional information is needed? So these notes will give you a clear-cut idea, children. What is first we have to write? What is RHS property? RHS property says that any two right-angled triangles are congruent only when their hypotenuse and one of the corresponding sides are equal. So it is what is given to us in these two triangles. We have got right angle and we have got one side as equal, but we need to have AC is equal to RQ to prove that the triangles are congruent basing on RHS property. Please note it down, children. Now third problem, children. In this third problem, the figure is given to you in the adjacent figure. BD and CE are altitudes. BD is in altitude 90 degrees. CE is the altitude of triangle ABC such that BD is equal to CE. BD and CE are equal. First one, state the three pairs of equal parts in triangle CBD and triangle CBD, CBD and this is and symbol and triangle BCE. So let us see in triangle CBD and triangle BCE. In these two triangles CBD, angle D is equal to BCE, angle E 90 degrees, and what else they have given? BD is equal to CE. This is given to us. And the third one, C. What are the two triangles? Angle CBD. Another triangle is BCE. So BC is common. BC is equal to BC common. So state three pairs of equal parts. So this is one pair, This is second one. This is third one. So the three pairs of equal parts we have done here. And second one is a triangle CBD congruent to triangle BCE. We will say that triangle CBD is congruent to triangle BCE basing on RHS property, because here we have taken all the three are equal. So right angle and then BD, hypotenuse and side. So basing on that property they are equal. Now is angle DBC, see angle DBC is this angle and angle EBC. Angle EBC is this angle, children. Are they equal, children? Never they are equal. So we will say that angle DBC is not equal to angle EBC. So these are the solutions for this problem, children. Please copy this. This is third one. Now fourth problem, children. ABC is an isosceles triangle. What is meant by isosceles triangle? A triangle in which any two sides are equal. So here you have said that ABC is an isosceles triangle, AB is equal to AC they have given. And AD is one of the altitudes. So AD is not perpendicular. So the first question is state the three pairs of equal parts of triangle ABC and triangle ADC. So in triangle ADB, in triangle ADB and triangle ADC, angle ADB is equal to angle ADC, that is 90 degrees. AB is equal to AC, this is also given. So three parts, no? This is first one and this is second one. So I'll take the third one. Third bit is AD is equal to AD, common. Both of them are having common. So three you need to state three pairs of equal sides. So this is one, angle ADB is equal to angle ADC, and second one AB is equal to AC they have given. Now AD is equal to AD, common. So three parts we have proved it. Second one, is ADB congruent to triangle ADC? So we'll say that triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC basing on RHS property, because this is right angle, this is hypotenuse, this is one side. So in that way we can say then is BD equal to CD. So we'll say that BD is equal to CD. Why? Because triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC. When these two triangles are congruent, definitely these two sides will be equal. So these are the answers for this fourth problem, children. So please note it down. Now let us go to exercise 4. In this exercise 4, first problem has got these 4 bits. What is the question, children? Which congruence criteria do we use in the following? What is it? We have learned side property, side angle property, angle side angle property, RHS property mainly. So which of those criteria is suitable for it? They are asking. So let us see the first one. They are saying that AC is equal to DF and AB is equal to DE and BC is equal to EF. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. So what is the property here, children? Side property. This is the answer. Basing on side property, you can say that these two triangles are congruent. And here in this figure, you have got triangles. One is PQR and another one is XYZ. ZX is equal to RP. ZX is this, RP is this. RQ, this is RQ. is equal to zy. And angle PRQ means this angle. Angle PRQ is equal to angle XYZ. Angle PRQ is equal to second one. Let me see. Angle PRQ is equal to angle XZY, children. This is angle XZY. Angle XZY. So side angle side property. So what is the property here? Side angle side property we are using. So this is one answer, children. Now third bit. We have got two triangles LMN and GFH. Angle MLN is this angle is equal to angle FGH, this angle. Angle NML means this angle is equal to angle GFH is this angle, and ML means this side is equal to FG, this side. So what is the property, children? This is angle side angle. Angle side angle property is the one which you have used in this figure. Now fourth one. In this, EB is equal to DB. EB is equal to DB. AE is equal to BC. AE is equal to BC. Angle A is equal to angle C, 90 degrees. So, what is the property here, children? Definitely it is RHS property. Right angle, hypotenuse and side property. Basing on that, you can say that these two are congruent. Please note it down. This is first problem, children. Now this is second problem, children. You want to show that triangle ART is congruent to triangle PEN. ART is congruent to triangle PEN. This you need to prove. First bit is, if you have to use side criteria, that means you have to prove that all the three sides are equal. Then you need to show what is AR. AR is equal to PE, corresponding side. And what is RT? RT is equal to EN. And what is AT? AT is equal to PN. If you get this, you can show that basing on side property, they are congruent. Second bit, if it is given that angle T is equal to angle N, angle T and angle N are equal, you are to use side angle side criteria. So if these two angles are equal, side angle side. So what you need? RT is equal to, you need to get them as EN, and PN is equal to AT. If they are given, then we can say that RT is equal to EN, AT is equal to PN, angle T is equal to angle N. So basing on side angle side property, they are congruent. And third bit, it is given that AT is equal to PN. This is given that AT is equal to PN. This is third bit, children. So I should not use this. AT is equal to PN. And you have to use angle side angle property. Then you need to have angle side angle property, means first you should have angle A is equal to angle P. These two angles should be equal. Then you need to have angle T is equal to angle N. These two also should be equal. Then only basing on angle side angle property, you can prove that the two triangles are congruent. Please note it down, children. These all are the problems recollecting you the properties that you have learned, the criteria that you have learned. Third problem, children. You have to show that triangle AMP is congruent to triangle AMQ. Then in the following, proof. This is the proof given to us. It is like a table, children, for you. I am just writing. I have written the values given. Supply the missing reason. PM is equal to QM. What is this, children? They have given to us. Angle PMA is equal to angle QMA. This is also given to us. That is why we are saying AM is equal to AM. This is common. So, triangle AMP is congruent to triangle AMQ basing on side angle side property. So, simple answer, children, for this. Please note it down. With this, I am going to conclude today's topic. Next class, I will be doing the next part.